Like I said, not everybody who has this physical currency in their pocket has money. Yeah, not everyone you see on the road who has this physical currency in their pocket actually has money. That is why you can see someone win the lottery today, worth 5 million, and loses the money in just 2 hours. Why? The person doesn't understand money, doesn't understand the frequency of money. All you understand is the currency, the physical currency now. That is the illusion right now. Chasing the bag, chasing the money. Hmm. That is what the system actually wants you to do. Keep chasing, not attracting. Now you need to pause and start attracting. Okay, now let's go to it. If you don't have a good relationship with abundance, a good relationship with money, it will never come to you. If you don't relate well with abundance, if you don't relate well with money, it won't come to you. The first thing is dropping your beliefs, how you understand abundance, how you understand money. You don't get it by just working a 9 to 5. Nah. You don't get it by chasing. You get it by understanding it. You get it by attracting. You get it by knowing it and aligning with the frequency, embodying the frequency, becoming the frequency of money. That is how you actually get money. That is how you actually have a good relationship with abundance, acknowledging what it is and aligning with it, becoming one with it. Okay, it is an energy, a force, a frequency. Yeah, and it only answers to those who knows it. If you don't know money, it doesn't answer to you. That is the truth. Now what I'm giving to you now is what the system doesn't want you to know, because they want to keep being in control, so they want you to keep chasing forever, forever, forever. Anyways, blah blah blah. Okay, let's get back to it. You have to kill your limited beliefs first. Those beliefs that you have to earn more of the physical currency, to have enough of money. Kill that belief. Okay, you have to kill that urge that makes you to keep chasing and start attracting it. Kill that urge of chasing after money. Start attracting money to yourself. Kill that urge of chasing after abundance and start attracting abundance to yourself. By what? Giving gratitude. What I mean giving, I mean give gratitude for the ones you have, for the things you have around you now. Start giving gratitude for, appreciate those things you have around you, because some people don't have it at all. That's the truth. Okay, when you give gratitude for the little, more comes. That is not the law of abundance. Give, appreciate the little you have, more will come of that thing. That is abundance. That's the law of abundance. If you actually check my previous video, you understand what I mean by that now. Okay, so let's get back to it. Appreciate the money you've got, the physical currency that you have, and use it for the right things. Now, the thing is this now. Appreciate the little you have, okay? The ones you call little, appreciate them. And now use those things for the right things now. Okay? Use the currency you have now for the right things now. And to bring out more currency, okay? Once you know what money is, it brings about the physical currency to you. Mm-hmm. Now, make the right plans and never feel guilty for spending your currency. Do not feel guilty for spending money. That is the thing. That limited beliefs that makes us feel guilty for actually spending our own money. Now, that currency you're actually holding now, do not feel guilty for actually spending that currency. Okay. Whenever you want to spend the money, you can say this word: as I spend this money for this thing, I know more money is coming in. Yes, that's how to take that's to do with your heart chakra right now. As I spend this money for this thing, I know more money is coming in. Affirm to it. I give gratitude for the money I use in getting this stuff. More is gonna come for me. Admit to the fact that you love money. Okay, never be ashamed for loving money. Nah, never be ashamed for loving it. Okay, you got to admit the fact that, okay, I love money. I love more money coming into me. Okay, attract it. Attract it. You got to seduce the money. Attract it. Okay, attract it. Okay, let's get back to where, okay, the right one. Never you feel guilty for spending your money. Yeah, always know more money will flow up for you endlessly. Yes, just have it in your heart that, yeah, I love I love money so much. I attract money so much, and money is gonna show up for me endlessly. That is it. Once you naturally know what money is, it will show up for you endlessly. That is the secret of it right now. Okay, appreciate the ones you have and bless others with the currency, and more will come. You want more currency, right? Bless others with the currency you have, and more will come. Okay, now attract money by making plans too. Make budgets. Yeah, invest in those things you have. Invest in those things you love. Make your hobbies earn more currencies for you by following your life paths. Yeah, earn more currency by investing. Investment is actually good too. Earn more currency by creating an income tool. Yeah, you want to earn more currency, right? Now invest in your hobbies. Okay, invest in those things you love. Mm-hmm. Investment is actually good. It's actually a good tool. Now create an what income tool. Be the frequency of abundance. Live in the frequency of money and appreciate it, and it will keep coming to you over and over again. Yeah. And mind the words you actually say, okay? Because your words, your tongue is the wand now. In what you speak out now brings about energy, brings about frequency to yourself, okay? Your mindset, visualizing, and your tongue, your sound, the frequency, what you say now brings about it too. Okay, so now, whatever is okay, now. You want this stuff now, okay? Whenever you say you're broke, whenever you say I don't have, nah, those are the wrong words to use. Mm-hmm. Money is coming. Money is here. Money is show up for me. Okay. Even if you don't have the okay, now the thing is this now. I didn't budget this, okay? Okay, I'm going for this. That is it. Simple. Now mind the words you actually say to, because your words carry energy. That is something. Now follow this stuff now, and you can check about go and check my previous videos too. Yeah, to actually align with other things too. So okay, I can actually put a brief example now. For example, now let me put it like this now. What am I going to use now? Um, for example, now this is like money, right? This is the currency now. This is your currency. Okay, this is your currency now. Let me say maybe like 200 or 1,000 naira. This is the currency, the physical currency now. But most of the people, what most people do is this: they actually see the physical currency now as the real money. But that isn't it. That is the illusion right now. And now, once you work a 9 to 5, they give you the currency, which is not the real money. Do you understand? So now, money now is what brings about the currency. Now, you understanding what money is now. Money is the frequency, is the energy, what you feel, vibing into that frequency now brings about the physical currency. Now, your physical body is what makes you actually see that physical currency, actually know how to feel it, touch it, and sense this is actually currency. Like you use it for exchange of things you want now. Okay, now how did this currency come about? It comes about with buying and selling, right? Okay, now that is something now. Knowing that money is not just the currency, but what the currency represents. Okay, the currency is just it's what represents money in this physical world. Because if you leave this body now, you will be able to use this physical currency. Mm-mm. That is the truth now. Now knowing that money is not just the currency, but the energy, the frequency that brings about the currency. Knowing that I'm having a good one relationship with money, relate with money well, it will work for you, it will come to you endlessly. Peace.